In this lecture, we'll look at interface and some preferences and options of Primavera P6 software. We are using version 8.3 for this course, but you can use any subversion of version 8 or above for this course. First thing in interface is main menu. Main menu can be seen at top, which has different drop-down menus like File, Edit, View, Project, and Enterprise, etc. Each menu has different options, which we'll explore throughout this course. Second and important thing in interface is the toolbars. Toolbars can be seen at extreme left, extreme right, and at the top of this window. Each toolbar contains different buttons or options which belong to same category. For example, this toolbar contains options like Add, Delete, Cut, Copy, and Paste. These are all editing tools, so we can say this toolbar as an edit toolbar. Each toolbar may have some more buttons also. Click on this More Buttons option and then click on Add or Remove Buttons. The buttons which are already present in display of the toolbar have a tick button beside them. If you want to add a button in display, then simply click on it, and the button will show up in the toolbar. Also, if you want to hide or remove a button which is not used frequently, then simply click on it and the button will be removed from the display. You can add or remove toolbars also. Right-click on empty space beside toolbars at top, left or right. A menu will open in which you can see all available toolbars. Toolbars which have tick button beside them are currently displayed in this window. If you want to add a toolbar in display, then simply click on it and toolbar will show up. Also, if you want to hide or remove a toolbar, then simply click on it and the toolbar will be removed from display. You can also move these toolbars to any place you like. To move a toolbar, point your mouse to extreme left of the toolbar. When your mouse shows symbols of 4 arrows, which means move, then left click, and by keep pressing left click, drag this toolbar to any other place. There are two important toolbars which we'll discuss further at this stage: Enterprise Toolbar and Project Toolbar. Enterprise means any company or organization. Enterprise data means the data of an organization like its projects and resources. This toolbar contains buttons related to enterprise data like projects, resources, reports, and tracking. There are some other options also which you can see from More Buttons option. If you press any of these buttons, then the data it contains will display in a new window with its own interface. If you want to close any window, then press this cross and the window will be closed. Second type of data is project data, which contains information related to a project. For example, activities, WBS, resource assignments, etc. Currently, these buttons are gray or off, which means there is no active project in the projects window. These buttons will work when the new project will be created. Central space of this projects window is divided into 3 parts. Left side is a tabular portion which contains different columns. You can add or remove these columns, and every column has some type of data displayed inside it. We'll look into its detail later. Right side contains graphical portion or Gantt chart, where different types of bars are displayed. Currently, there are no bars as we have not created any project. Bottom layout contains different tabs which are different for different type of windows. These tabs contain different type of information, preferences, and settings which you will need throughout planning, monitoring, and control of a project. We'll discuss these tabs later. You can hide this bottom layout if needed. To do so, go to View, Show on Bottom and click on No Bottom Layout. You can show this bottom layout back by going to same option or by clicking this Details button at top. In Primavera P6 version 8, you can also define your industry. Go to Admin, Admin Preferences and click on Industry. These industries have some differences in terminologies of project management. For example, engineering and construction uses word budgeted, and most of other industries use word planned for planned units. We will use engineering and construction as our industry for this course. If you're from other industry, then you can choose that from here. Last thing in this lecture is user preferences. Go to Edit and then User Preferences. Here you will find some options which you can modify according to your requirements. For example, you can specify units and durations format from time units. And you can specify date and time format from Dates tab. You can also change the currency for viewing monetary values from here. We'll see these preferences from time to time during this course. So now you're familiar with Primavera P6 interface and options. Try to explore it yourself, and now we will move to our next lecture.